Organizational clarity becomes crucial when internal divisions threaten institutional stability. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, says it is moving ahead with its 100th National Executive Committee meeting on Monday, June 30, 2025, despite conflicting signals from within its own ranks. A memo from embattled National Secretary Senator Samuel Anyanwu attempted to reframe the gathering as merely as an expanded caucus meeting, but party leadership have rejected this characterization. Deputy National Chairman South Ambassador Taufik Arakwaja dismissed Anyanwu's memo and reaffirms that the NEC meeting will proceed as planned, while also confirming August 30 as the date for the party's national convention, demonstrating the leadership's resolve to maintain institutional order amid internal turbulence. Amina Asuko, why is a faction of the PDP insisting that the NEC meeting was called today? I mean, is there some, when the interim chairman has said that no, they are not doing it, but they are insisting? Is there something else at stake?
They do read, because I was looking for information about it.
Because the thing is, from
whether they've met.
What we have now, the PDP says they will hold their 100th NEC meeting as against the expanded national, because the deputy national chairman, Taufik, Arakwaja, was saying that there's nothing like expanded national caucus meeting, in their constitution. So the meeting, then now they are saying that they want to have a NEC meeting. In fact, they moved it from, they had two factions.
Yes.
One said one, another one said two. First, they had already postponed before. So I think they are having the meeting. They are still ongoing. The meeting is still ongoing.
Which of the factions?
Which of the factions?
So from what I can see, the acting chairman, Damago, says the NEC will deliberate only on one item.
And are they meeting now?
Yes, they are meeting, yes.
So
the meeting is going on.
The second NEC before its national convention. So that is...
So Damagum and his faction?
Yes, this is it.
They are meeting.
They are meeting now.
They are meeting. Is it a NEC that the NEC meeting that they are having, or what you call the expanded? Because they can't even agree on the nature of the meeting.
Exactly.
As far as they are concerned, INEC originally complained that Damagum's notice of meeting did not have Anyanwu's signature passing through it.
Okay.
And it's naturally the president, the chairman and the secretary are supposed to
sign.
Countersign. They're supposed to co-sign.
Okay, co-sign, yes.
So, but that didn't happen. I never complained at that time. What some of the people in the other faction, the argument is that there's no need for the secretary, the Anyanwu, to sign, since there is a dispute that an acting secretary can sign, which is Setonji.
Does that go in line with the PDP constitution?
Yes.
Yeah.
They said
when there's a leadership
in the
dispute,
absence.
In the absence of this.
Yes, they didn't say that when there is a leadership dispute. It says in the absence. So, but they are now saying, okay, since we have dispute over the position of secretary, the BOT insists that that Damagum cannot bring back Anyanwu unilaterally the way he did.
Yes.
And 11 NWC members also agree with the BOT that you can't bring him in at this time. So the proponents of the acting secretary signing are now saying, since we have disputes, the acting secretary can sign. But it's always been like this. Even Damagum himself, Ologun Agba, once said that he was not their leader.
Yes.
So I don't think they've even resolved that. I don't think Damagum has been comfortable working with people who openly rejected him. But they are trudging on all the same. So what PDP needs to do is come together. This dance in the market square, in which clothes that you are wearing are flying in the air, exposing your nakedness. It has to stop. It has to stop. Let the wicked faction and what's the Makinde? Makinde is working with the Enugu governor, for example.
Yes.
They have their own. The Enugu governor does not believe that anything outside of Ude Okoye as secretary should be accepted. And he's been saying that the Southeast will move out of the party if they do not agree.
Okay.
So they need to come together.
I think the meeting they're having today is the BOT meeting. Now, because they said the PDP has issued a special announcement confirming the relocation of its BOT meeting that's scheduled to happen.
BOT
today.
Meeting is a different meeting.
It's different too. It's different.
It's a different meeting. So that's why I'm saying, okay, let us find out.
Which meeting?
Or maybe they deliberately wanted to use BOT to wrong food people.
Yeah,
Hold your meeting. Why is it difficult to have a meeting? It's embarrassing. Hold your meeting. Let us see where it leads you. Governor Makinde, the governor of Enugu State.
They are holding their NEC meeting.
They need to come together.
But what does all of this what does this reveal about the depth of the division within the party?
It shows that
the meeting is on now, right? Please, you can confirm that it's on, so that we are not discussing stale news.
Our reporter is there, Abida Lawal is there, and she's just feeding us the information. The thing is, like I keep saying, PDP, they've not been able to come together because of their oversized egos. Everybody just wants something from PDP. Even the governors that came out to say, they are insisting that they must have this NEC meeting. They all have ambition.
Yes.
They all have ambition. Forget it. And
they are divided by their ambitions.
They are divided by
so if because of that, people who don't want them would also fight back.
They also fixed a national convention for August.
Back.
I mean, what could this mean? Is it a strategy?
It's good to have that national.
No, it's good so that because that is the only thing that will solve
decision making.
Yes, that is the only thing that would solve all these problems.
It's a convention that they need. They need a convention more than they need.
They need all this NEC
because all of these big decisions can be taken. The NEC is the biggest decision-making organ of the parties, including APC.
Yes.
So whatever decisions are reached at the convention is binding on everyone, is final. There is no other organ that you can run to. So it's important, even at this critical phase, that the party will queue behind Bukola Saraki, who has been given the task of
to reconcile,
welding everybody together. So I think that if that convention is successful, it can send a clear statement that the PDP
is back.
The PDP wants to build from the ruins of the party. They want to build a new future. So I encourage them, because the current government needs an effective opposition.
Yes.
That's the best way. No, and when I say opposition, it's not by going about saying some of the things that Peter Obi is saying. No, that's not an opposition that is organized. It's not by just empty effusions here and there. No, absolutely. That's not what we are saying. An opposition that is organized, that presents itself as in a convincing manner as the alternative to the ruling party.
Absolutely.
That is good for democracy. Anybody who does not want that is an enemy of democracy. So this is the point. Not by doing it in a disparate manner, going to this place to say something, demarketing your country, the same country that you want to rule over. That means you are already burning your own bridge.
Absolutely. All right, gentlemen, it's a fine place for us to leave it. Asoko James, thank you so much for doing this with us. BKO, he's so glad to have you back.
Thanks.
He's so glad to have you back.
But I was only again.
All right, and that's all on Jolly's Hangout today. You can watch the repeat broadcast of this episode tonight at 11. Join us on